Well, hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee. And today I'm going to make my mom, of course I'm always baking for my mom, I'm going to make her a nice little Easter bread. Now it's just real simple and easy to put together. You can use raisins, but I'm using cranberries because that is one of her favorites. So let's get busy and I'll show you how this comes together. Okay, you are staring here in my mixing bowl. I'm going to double this recipe because I'm making 2 loaves, but I will put the recipe in the description box for a single loaf. So I'm using 2 tablespoons of yeast. And to that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of sugar. That's going to feed it nicely. I'm also going to do 2 tablespoons, actually double that, 4 tablespoons of flour. Okay, we're going to make like a sponge for this. All right, and to that, we are going to add warm milk. 2 cups of warm milk. Okay, now we're going to give that a nice mix. Get that mixed up real nice, and that's just going to sit there for about 10 minutes. Okay, and when that's ready and proofed, I'll bring it back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, friends, can you see how poofy that is? Beautiful. All right, so to this, we are going to add 4 eggs, because remember, I'm doubling this. And we are going to add 1 cup of sugar. Okay. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Alright, let me put these aside. We're also going to put our cranberries in right now. Now you can use raisins. I'm using cranberries. I've got 2 cups of them. Okay, so now we're going to add 6 cups of flour. There is 6. Okay, let me look at my recipe because I need to make sure I've got everything. I've got the flour, the sugar, the milk, the cranberries, the vanilla. I need a pinch of salt and then my butter. And I'm just putting everything in my pan, or in my mixer. Just a pinch, well maybe just a little more than that. I'm probably going to use close to about 3/4 of a teaspoon. Okay? And now I'm going to put in 2 sticks of butter. A whole cup of butter. For a double batch. Remember, I'm doing a double batch. Okay? So now we're going to put this up over here. You can see all our goodies in there. We're going to put this in my mixer. Just like so. Put this down. And we're going to start mixing this. And we're not going to mix it any higher than 2. So when that's all mixed up, I'll bring you back and I'll show you the next step. Okay, friends. This is done. And this, you're going to see, it's going to look like, almost like a quick bread dough. And that's alright. That's what you want. Okay? Just scrape the dough hook off. See that in there? It looks almost like a quick bread dough. Just scrape down the sides like so. Scrape everything down from there. Just to make sure everything got mixed. Okay. And it looks good. So all we're going to do now is we're simply going to put this, I use a shower cap. I'm going to put my shower cap on that. You're going to cover it, whatever you want to cover it with. And it's going to sit there for about 45 minutes. And when that's done rising, I'll bring it back and we'll bake this off. Okay, friends. We are back. Put a little flour on my counter. And this is risen. See that? Beautiful. Okay, we're just going to pull it out of here. All right. Make sure I get it all. Okay, now I need a little more flour. And then I'm going to, if I can find it, there we go. Okay, because this is sticky. I'm just going to roll it over itself.
That's a thick bread.
This is a beautiful bread, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cut it in half. I need a little more flour. It's a wonderful bread. It's just a little sticky.
Didn't you bake that before?
No. I've made a different kind. Okay. I'm just going to slide it over and just fold this over on itself. Like a circle. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, we're going to set it right here. This is a beautiful, lively dough. Just a little sticky. Okay. Now we're just going to roll it over on itself. Make it into a nice ball. See? Okay. See how gorgeous that is? Okay, we're going to set these two right here. Put that away. Okay. Now, let me wash my hands. Okay, now I got milk and egg here. And we're just going to do a milk egg wash on this bread. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Gorgeous. Now, we're going to cut least a good 1/4 inch down. There we go. Alright, now we're just going to leave that there. We're going to cover this up for just a few minutes while the oven heats up, and then we'll bake that off. So there you have it, friends. I hope you give this recipe a try. I'm sure you'll love it. And thanks for watching.